What's going on, everybody? It is Jury from the PVL. We're getting ready to see two teams fight for the final spot in the PVL Pro Tournament. It should be pretty interesting. They're both from Deadly Alliance. One is Glory of Gods. The other is Psychotics. We're going to see which one fills that slot. I'm getting the information right now for the lobby, so we should be in the mix here pretty soon. For those of us who share the link to Scrim today, yeah, sure. I can tell you what my YouTube is. It is www.youtube, if I can type it, tube.com/C/Premier Valor League. And if you're watching, you already knew that, but I'm going to go ahead and post it in the channels. That way everybody knows. Announcements. Everyone, being that guy. We are live. And it should be a pretty good match. Both these guys know each other pretty well. They're like I said, they're in the same guild, so hopefully we'll get to see some pretty good matchups. Curious to see. I don't know if you've taken much of a look into the patch that's coming. I believe it's coming on the 31st, but they're updating the map completely. I'm not sure how I feel about the graphical updates, because I think I'm just too used to the way everything is, and I'm not sure I'm totally prepared for stuff to look different. But time, things change. I've just got to suck it up and deal with it. It looks like both teams should be ready to go. We should have just basically waiting for the lobby ID now. But in the meantime, I haven't posted any videos about the PVL Pro Tournament. I'm going to post another one later, just kind of describing it, but it's going to be a bunch of teams. There will be 4 divisions, and it's going to be a 12-week, pretty long tournament. Some teams start out really good. They may not make it the whole stretch. Things kind of slow down when you get comfortable, and that could be a really good time to see how teams last throughout the whole stretch. There are a lot of good teams, and some in giant guilds, 150 member guilds, some in small, 20-person guilds, but they're all good teams. They've all been practicing, playing together, and we're going to have pretty much Wednesday and Thursday are going to be our day. Well, the logo should be better whenever we're actually in the match. I didn't want that to kind of pull away from that. Yeah, it's dark on that screen, but when you go to like screens like, I don't know, the actual game, I'm not trying to use that to cover up the whole thing. Just to watermark the. Yeah, it's good. You can see the sword. That's all that matters. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. But really, we're just trying to create good, meaningful competition without the toxic BS that definitely occurs all the time in MOBAs. It's not even just Arena of Valor. I'm just trying to create something better. So, in the meantime, I'll try to get this right. Somebody give me the lobby. Anybody? No, man, you're good. Ask questions. That's what I'm here for. I do have a sinus infection, so I sound like complete garbage, but I'm trying to just power through it. And anyway, we're gonna see some good stuff. Assuming I get a lobby ID. Which oh, there we go. Look at that. 7803. And please don't join these lobbies. There we go. It's not for that. It's not for everybody to watch. That's what this channel's for. Just to try to give you all the information that you need. And you can actually watch this stuff and see how they play. And maybe get an advantage when you play. The biggest threat in the PVL. Who do I think that is? You know, I'm not sure. Let's see. Currently, let me pull up. I can give you the whole list. Oh, and I guess, I mean, another point I need to try to make. We will only have 12 teams in the PVL. There was discussion and debate about 16. We had talked to, or I talked to a lot of teams that were interested in making it 16, but the commitment was not there. So we're really just looking for teams that are willing to compete, not be all about the BS, and just play the game. We're trying to use the whole thing, the PVL in general, to build all teams. You know, I mean, not even necessarily just the teams that are in this pro tournament. We're trying to build everybody up. We want all guilds that are in the game, really, to succeed, and for the game itself to succeed. In North America, anyway. It's huge everywhere else. It's not as big in North America. So try to create a reason for people to want to play, to want to watch. That's our plan. So let's see. Obviously, Psychotics is going to be on the left. Glory of Gods is going to be on the right. Oh, Net Player. I play with him sometimes. I think I've played against Lalo too. Played against a couple of these guys. But anyway, what are we waiting on? Let's get this thing rolling. Maybe. So who's going to get banned? That's always interesting for the first match anyway. I'm always curious to see who gets banned. Superman sucks. He should be banned from every match. Yorn? Hey, Yorn's not going to get banned. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who's going to ban Yorn? Alright, let me just kind of move this around a little bit. I'm not going to do that. Let's just move it. There you go. Aram. That's a good ban. I'm just going to slide that around. Slims. That's a ban. I wouldn't ban Slims, but I guess everybody, I mean, just after seeing gameplay over the last month, maybe Slims is meta. I think Morin is better, even though he doesn't have that ridiculous stun. Lindis should be banned. There's a good one. Superman. Here you go. Let me just help you out here. Who should we ban? No, man. Not Flash. This guy. This guy. Pay attention.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Superman. Psychow. This is your chance. Make the right decision. Thank you for the compliment, RD Knight. I'm trying to like find some different ad. There it is. Maybe. Don't screw this up. Do what your gut is telling you. Just do it. There you go. Psychow. He's the MVP. Hey, he hasn't even done anything yet. MVP. And Rourke, yeah. There was a big thing about, you know, Rourke.
Blue team's turn.
Yeah. No, tacos are great. There's a thing about the Rourke fix, meaning he wasn't going to be on ban lists, but I'm pretty sure he's been on every ban list I've seen since the ban. That it hasn't really changed anything. He's still just super powerful. All right, Malik, good pick. Yeah, leave the tacos alone. Malik, I like. Also, if the sound in the game is not loud enough, just let me know. I can adjust it. Yeah, well, Slims does have more mobility, but the damage, man, Morin has crazy damage. It's good stuff. Teamy, you know, I tried Teamy a couple of days ago. It went great. Yeah. No one will ever see that again. I've just decided that someone else should do that. And I pretty much, for the most, I main supports. You'd think I'd get it. Scud is awesome, so that's definitely a good pick. Teamy, even though I'm bad with him, that's a good pick. Is he gonna change it? And Teamy, all right. Working on just breathing through my nose. Irie, I want to play her. Someone talked to somebody the other day, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Irie is like a good mage-like assassin." And I'm like, "Okay, that sounds like something I can get behind." No, just gonna keep playing mages and support. I should use Arduin. Somebody else told me that. I just bought him like 2 days ago. I think I've got 3 or 4 heroes left. I will not buy Illumia. I mean, apparently I have all of her skins, but I'm just never going to play her. So, 3 + 1 heroes left. I will never buy Illumia. So we got Crixie and Irie. Roxy's a good pick. Murad is... Ugh. Speaking of, maybe somebody will pick Murad. We don't have a jungle yet. And I think the issue I had with Irie is I was told to play her as jungle. No, man. It was not good for me. So we got Violet, we got Roxy. Who is next? Come on, give me some supports. Let me see an elephant. Give me that. Give me something? No support? We're debating. Yeah, it did not go well. It just made me mad. Honestly, her jungle clear was really slow, and it just, yeah, I did it one match, Just one match. That was it. And I just went back to other stuff. Seven, 6, 5, 4. There it is. That's it. I like it. And Tulin. Yeah. Dual mage. You got Tulin jungle. I saw Lumia and instantly got sick to my stomach. L'Oreal. Huh. Waiting. Are we really... we gonna get to see L'Oreal? Rada. I wouldn't pick L'Oreal. I want to be good with L'Oreal. That's another one. Just... I've put a lot of effort into winning with L'Oreal. And nothing. Pretty sure Psychotics are blue and Glory of Gods are red in this match. Yeah. $40. Got a little bit of bouncing around, but nothing big. Rage Scud. I'm pretty sure Scud, period, is just a rage. He's just raging out all the time. He does seem really mad. I wonder why. Is he even a dude? Like, is he a robot? What's Scud supposed to be? I've never read his history, his lore or whatever. So I don't even know. Alright, so Chognar got it. He'll help with... there's really not... I mean, Scud slow, he can help with that. Roxy... I mean, you can't break her ult. Teamy has that little stun thing. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. I don't see the support. I don't see Chognar really shining in a match like this. But he can tank, which is a big deal. So Scud might be a female? Alright. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Got three master, 2 diamonds. Who's gonna win? Yuna? I think Chognar's gonna win. Look, he's even got the good skin. Smart man. Woman. Smart person. Alright. We got Chognar rolling out. Looks like they're gonna stick together. Looks like no, they split. We got Malik bottom. Everybody else up top. Chognar hanging out in the middle. You got a split up top as well. Looks like the bigger team is on their blue. But they're not gonna meet up, I don't believe. We do have Roxy just kind of hanging out up top. Almost got a little bit of heat, but nothing big. Chognar's kind of following Scud. That Teamy is really staying. Yeah, he's moving in just to kind of bother, probably to check just to see what's available, to see if they can grab anything. It is a best of 3. All the spots are already decided except for this one. This will be the final spot. Chognar gets the slow, but L'Oreal teleports. Teamy's going to push a little bit, but nothing too far. Roxy just doing her thing. Got a whole lot of nothing going on bottom. But Chognar is getting jumped. We got 3-on-3 right here. They're just, I mean, they've got 20 seconds left, so how will you decide what team get the 12 spots? The teams have already been decided, except for this last one. Anyway, so Scud's doing Scud stuff. Lost my train of thought. Alright, so the Abyssal is there. Roxy's going to roll in, even though, look, both teams are here. But they're going to fight away from the Abyssal. Looks like Roxy and Teamy may get the Abyssal while they're just hanging out. 100 hit, yeah, there you go. So Glory of Gods is just going to basically keep them out just far enough. And they're trying to hug the tower, but they're not getting any benefit from it, really. Chognar moving back in. Pretty much everybody's hurt. They're still going to take a shot at the dragon. And they realize that they just don't have enough hit points, and then we pause. The teams will not be set until Monday, so it could be anybody. ATF has. There's an interesting debate about who's going to represent ATF. We have multiple teams. I'm not sure. I've been focused on the PVL stuff, so I have not been keeping complete track on all of our competitive teams. You know, I have not thought about that at all, to be honest. I may bring that up in the team lead chat, but pauses. I mean, that does break momentum, but you know, honestly, I forget that's even there until it gets used. There's really no reason to pause at all. If you're going to play, you should definitely be connected to a good network that you don't have to worry about. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Chognar's probably, no, he lives. Crixie is going to die. But maybe? Is Scud gonna? Scud's not gonna. He is. He's just killing people like they're not even there. Nice. Good job, Scud. We got Roxy and Irie just hanging out, really. Mallet getting ready to take out that Violet, but can't do it. Alright, Scud moving back in. Goes toward the tower. He's gonna do normal farm stuff. Let's see what's going on mid. Nothing. But something soon, maybe. Roxy gets her jungle item. Irie's gonna run into Roxy. Abyssal's back up. Or actually, no, Abyssal's been up the whole time. You know, it seems like there's stuff going on, but in reality, nothing is happening right now. They're just waiting. It's smart. They're waiting for somebody to make a mistake. We've got, I believe there's a good bit more hit points on the Glory of God's side. So, I mean, to be smart, Psychotics really need to kind of stay back and just poke and get the hit points down so they can kind of balance that out. That Teamy's just a problem in general. I mean, oh well, Crixie's in. They're possibly they kill him, but they're coming back. Oh man, Scud just wrecking shop. Scud, he's gonna kill her too. Yeah, brutal. Malik comes in, but he's too late. But Malik can, if he ults, gets in there. It's a risky thing, but L'Oreal, her ult is not up. Oh man, you gotta get out of there. But they're so close. Man, I really don't like teaming. But anyway, L'Oreal, gonna clear wave. We got Scud. Moving back up to mid. Roxy and Airy just bothering each other, but not really engaging. We got a little bit of movement here at the Abyssal, but you know, 4 of the 5 guys from Glory of Gods are there, and it looks like they're just going to take it. Seriously, unless it gets stolen, I mean, Crixie, oh, just steal it, man. Just grab it. Somebody needs to, and yeah, they missed it. But all teams are there. Scud moves in, yeah, they're going in. Looks like Psychotics is, yeah, they're definitely on the up and up there. Roxy being on the other side really kind of puts them at a team fight disadvantage. But she's steady clearing those waves, steady taking stuff down. I mean, it may sound like I'm criticizing, but Roxy is doing exactly what she needs to do. It's smart play. It's just something your whole team has to kind of react to. Just not having the additional tankiness there. Yeah, Gloria Gaz loses a tower, so we're at 2 towers for Psychotics, 1 for Glory of Gods. Yeah, and they're bouncing out. Meanwhile, Roxy just rolling around, just getting what she can. Oh, yeah. And she moves back up. She keeps kind of juking like she's going for the Dark Slayer, but that would probably not be the best idea. Irie is still on it, and Roxy just clearing wave. We gotta. Oh yeah, that was could have been bad, but there's just not. They're not going to be able to do enough damage to really do much to that teamie. And he does not have his ult, so that would have been a good time just to clip him and be done with him for a little while. But they're still staying at a distance, just working on taking objectives. And you know, that's going to change a lot with the patch on August 31st. Objectives, it's not that they're less important, but their values will change, and will change throughout the match. Crixie down, Irie's getting out. It looks like we got a little heat here, but yeah, Chognar's not gonna. He's not gonna stay in that. You can't win. That would be a terrible time to engage Glory of Gods. Their whole team's there. They're in the jungle. And a lot of people in ranked matches have been really big on engaging in the jungle recently. It's really frustrating. Tower goes down, Glory of Gods. They really have the momentum right now, and I'm not sure they aren't going to go for the Dark Slayer. Maybe not, they're just going to push wave. Yeah, they're there, but I mean, they're definitely at the advantage. They could have taken a couple of them out and just gone right in, but they're gonna focus, keep taking objectives. The Abyssal has not been a big part of this match. I thought it was going to be, just because of the way they kind of started on it, but they're just kind of rotating, just clearing jungle, clearing wave. Irie Irie is still trying to push for that first tower top. Yeah, I say that, and they jump on the Abyssal, and they're clearing it out. So we're 1-1 on the Abyssal clears at 11 minutes. Chognar's gonna die, I would imagine. Tower is definitely gonna die. Teaming? Didn't die. Huh. So there's that. We're at 4-2 on towers. We got some minions moving in mid. They're gonna move back up and clear that. Roxy still just steady, just focused. So that's definitely a good thing. I'm waiting for this Scud to just roll in. But they're doing a pretty good job of creating a wall. Glory of God is trying to get in, but they haven't yet. They're gonna make them think that they're going for the Slayer. They're trying, but looks like they gave up, and they're gonna basically just build a wall so Roxy and Violet can take it themselves. Irie can still get in there, but she's not able to. So we've got Glory of Gods with the Dark Slayer buff, about a 5 or 6,000 gold lead, and they are going to move in. And this is not looking good for Glory of God or for Psychotics. But they are still clearing. They're clearing wave. You know, it's not a bad thing. I mean, they've got Slayer. They're clearing wave, but meanwhile, Glory of Gods is just moving right in. They're going to take the base. Chognar ports back. Crixie is at least going to keep L'Oreal engaged out there, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference because they're not going to be able to stop. Yeah. And that is that. That's one down. How exciting. Low kill game. Yeah, but they were all split up. If Crixie had been in the core, I mean that would have been a huge help, and it may have given them a chance to hold off, but there were a lot more hit points on Glory of Gods. So we've got that. Somebody wants to be my friend. Yeah. Psychotics. Are we not in the tournament? It starts next week. Everybody keep posting this information in the team lead channel. Under the impression that the information will be communicated to the teams. But PVL Pro starts next Wednesday. This is not the match. This is a match to determine when or who the... How do we prevent stream sniping? That's a good point. There's about a 30-second delay for the people that were asking. Lobby-addy. Team lead. Anyway, so like I was saying earlier, a couple things have changed. A big point is that it will not be a 16-team league. It will be a 12-team league. There have been a few teams that could not commit to the 12 weeks for the regular season, which is totally understandable. That's a long season, but we are looking for committed, high-level teams for this for this one particular tournament. You get a chance? Why? It kills me. People only message me while I'm streaming. Like, I won't hear from somebody for weeks, and then they like hit me up like, "Hey man, can I join your guild?" You've had weeks. Why do you message me now? 497. Go. All right. So red will now be Psychotics. Blue will now be Glory of Gods. But anyway, it will be a 12-team tournament. We do need additional casters. What we're going to have is basically all the live casting is going to be done by me, but we will need help recording some of the matches that maybe I can't do just because of timing. So we will be looking for a couple of people to cast for us to, I mean, we'll still post it on the PVL site, on the PVL YouTube, but we are definitely looking for an additional caster. Any help is appreciated. Because this is a community league, we are looking to build the community. We're looking to build the guilds, the teams, the casters, the whoever, doesn't matter. We ideally want to make the community as a whole better, and that's pretty much my gung-ho attitude. So yeah, if you're interested or you're looking to stream or anything like that, send me a message in Discord or email me at premiervalorleague@gmail.com. So, rolling into match number 2.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Glory of Gods has 1 win. Psychotics gonna look to turn it around. Slim's ban.
Red team's turn
Yeah.
to ban.
And again, I apologize. I've got this sinus infection situation, so I sound pretty pitiful. But that's not stopping me. Aram is ban. You know it's coming. Don't fight it.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Yeah, you would think they'd ban Teamy. Superman, boom. He's terrible.
Red
There we go.
team's turn to ban.
Match 2 is starting now. Glory of Gods 1.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Psychotics 0. Teamy, there you go. Rourke gone. That's simple stuff. Lindis is that's smart. Or Valheim. You know, I can get behind a Valheim ban. God, I hate Valheim.
Blue team's turn.
And it's not because he's good. I mean, you can build him good and eventually he'll be good.
Team's turn to pick.
I cannot stand the fact that every single match I play has a Valheim on both teams. It's depressing. There are 68 or 69 characters in the game. 65 or so are better than Valheim. Just get it together. Stop playing Valheim. Alright, Lumber, good choice. Mallet, good choice. Scud. I don't think I'm knowledgeable. Yeah, you don't need to know a lot about the match, to be honest. You just watch. You can see. You don't have to know what every single ability does to cast it. I just really like the game, so it's easy for me. Well, Jury needs to be hired to LOL Shoutcast. Yeah. Aren't there like 130 characters in League of Legends? That's gonna take time. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Alright, Chognar. There it is. See, why can't we have a Chognar in every single match? That's a good idea. He's an elephant. We've discussed this. Violet.
Red team's turn to pick.
This is someone you know saying this. Aaron Roberts. Alright, well. Alright, Lubu Kali? It's not a bad pick, but killing elephants is illegal. But I mean, it's got to be tough either way. I mean, they can just walk forward. You're not gonna make it. Yeah, it's my Discord name is Jury, Jurri, number 8600. That's me. Or you can email me at premiervalorleague.com.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Gas station. Drawing a blank. Crixie. Kind of surprised she doesn't get banned. In our stuff, anyway. Ever since, I mean, she was not popular. Or I didn't see her a lot. And then the AWC happened, and now it's all about her. It's funny how something simple can change the whole meta. They didn't make any changes to Crixie, did they? Anytime recently? I mean, in the last 6 months? I don't think they did.
Turn to pick.
Rhymes with gas station. I don't know. Got nothing. I don't know. Zephyr's jungle's pretty good. Alright. How's it gonna end? And either way, I mean, after now they're nerfing her. Oh. That doesn't really rhyme with gas station. You're toying with my emotions. Alright, so we have 2 teams. Chognar, Lubu. Got a lot of. There's a
10 seconds
better
remaining.
balance of hit points in this match. 3 tanky characters, 3 tanky characters. Look at that. Look at that Master Chognar. You know, I saw somebody with a Discord icon for their name. It was like a little cartoony Chognar, and I spent a great deal of time trying to find that image, and I could not do it. It was amazing. I want that. I want the little cartoon Chognar. Is he like the Herald of the Void? He's basically like an elephant version of Cthulhu, which is freaking awesome. I don't know why more people don't get behind this. Elephant Chognar. Or, well, Elephant Cthulhu. Alright. Let's get it rolling. I'm really curious to see that. That's what I was looking for. Pause. Meanwhile, Discord. What we got going on here? Nothing. I guess somebody's having trouble loading in. See, that's actually a fair reason to pause it. If somebody's slow to load in, I mean, that makes sense. It doesn't really affect the match. You can have. You're gonna hire me? I mean, we'll figure something out. All right. So the weight. We got some setup right here. We got some setup right here. It's like they already know what the other team's gonna do. That's what I was excited about seeing this match. They know each other. And, you know, further down the line, as the matches continue in the PVL, once you get to like week 5, I mean, you'll have videos. You can see what the other teams, you know, kind of how they work and prepare for it. That's when it's going to get good. First couple weeks are going to be just kind of random. I don't think anybody's just going to dominate. But even if they do, I mean, the chance of being able to come back is going to be so high simply because there's information out there. Alright, got some people moving in on Malik. Lubu's a little far back, so he's not going to be able to engage. Scud's doing Scud stuff. Crixie doing her thing. Oh man, Endeavor, get a skin. Crixie has some great skins. Nothing really happening. But you can see Lubu's just trying to force Malik to not get far enough down to engage. Chognar's just being annoying. And Lumber is going to move in. Pretty much just slow him down long enough for everybody else to engage. But I don't think he's going to get anywhere. And he does. Huh. Man. Need more meds. And they're able to push back up to mid. I don't think they're going to push into the tower. That would not be smart. Abyssal is just kind of hanging out. Gets pulled away. Scud, he's not even going to bother checking it out. Chognar, nothing. I mean, what are you doing? He's got a plan. I want to know what it is. Yeah, well, I'd originally made a schedule for 12, so it's going to be that schedule. I'll post it later tonight. For fear, I mean, we can do 16 teams, but the original plan was we had 16 teams and they were all interested, and a couple people flaked out, so we had to adjust, basically just to ensure that all the teams play. It would be sad to get to like week 5 and a team craps out on us. And one of the teams I feel really bad for, their leader basically just abandoned their whole guild. I don't even think he's like logged in the game in like a week and a half. But their lack of preparation just made them decide to back out, which is totally cool, you know. I'd rather you be honest and let me know so that it doesn't affect the whole community. But I did appreciate that they communicated. Scud is just not... Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to get away. But Crixie's able to get a good bit of damage. She flickers over, just continues her assault. They do get out. They took one down. Malik is just kind of hanging out. He's going to go back up top. But their jungle's out. The matchups were posted. I'm going to repost the edited schedule after this. I made an Excel spreadsheet that had everything on it. So I'm just going to readjust. I'm going to put whoever wins this on there, and then it'll be good to go. Chognar just creating a line there. Scud's right behind him. But you can't really engage there. Joker's moving in. So we got 3-on-3. They're kind of spread out. Crixie's just staying far enough away. Lubu's in, Malik's in, but I just don't think they're going to engage. Meanwhile, the Abyssal, everybody kind of shifts to address that. It gets reset, so everybody kind of backs out. Just waiting. And here again, we're basically back to just waiting for a team to make a mistake. Like that. I mean, Chognar, slow, Crixie does her one. I mean, that's a good way to just get easy poke damage. And then you have that. That's a lot of damage. They're all hurt. They're all gonna need to back out, but Kali's gonna stay just to make sure the tower's up. Yeah, well, you know, the good thing, Prophetic, this way each team will get to play, it'll be less of a division thing and more of just playing other teams. So, whereas the 16-man league, 6 of your 12 games are going to be division matches, so you know, it's just more and more that you have to play twice. This way, you will play more of the 12 teams. Lumber should die, yeah. So in reality, even though it's less teams, you'll play more of them. So it worked out in... I think you were kind of sad about that, but so it'll kind of work out in your favor. Those teams will still be involved in the PVL, so I mean, you can still scrim those guys. I mean, it's not a loss. It just ensures that we have 12 teams that are playing the duration of the league. This is kind of peaceful. Just watching Crixie in clear wave. Everybody's waiting, but nobody wants to jump in. Is Kali gonna die? Oh, that's a waste. But still, nothing really happening. Lubu, maybe? No. Ooh. They're just gonna let Jognar die. God. Why you gotta take it out on the elephant? Malik is just waiting for them to engage, and nothing. There, well, there we go. Kali just wrecking shop, towers down, Scud jumps in, and does, you know, his crazy area damage, but it's not enough. Fortunately, see Jognar. He lived. I don't think he lived. He just respawned. Alright, so, Kali, still mid, but the tower's dead. So at least we're making progress. Bottom tower for Psychotics is gone. They're going to take down the Abyssal. Totally, you know, without stress. That was easy. A little bit of action going on up top, but Violet split off. Lubu's moving up. I think Malik's just checking what's going on with the buffs. Oh, well, and then this is going on. Oh man, that Scud is so dead. Kali still lives. Jognar. Kill the Kali. That's the hard thing about the elephant. He does a lot of damage. But it's not for single targets. It's just not what it's for. He's really just designed to be annoying. And Malik, man, come on. There you go. Your team shows up, and they're, yeah, nice. That was a good team play from Psychotics. They're going to be able to take that tower out. Malik's still moving strong. Doesn't have a lot of hit points, but he's still making things happen. The rest of the team for Glory of Gods gets there, and they're able to push back. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Kali trying. Oh, Crixie. But not quite. Violet, well, no waves far enough back. She's not going to be able to take that tower. Man, Violet just doing crazy damage. Let's see. Scud just clearing wave. Lubu is going to get the Abyssal uncontested. Get a little help just to speed up the process. Nobody's going to jump in on Dark Slayer right now. Or no one should. Yeah, they're just going to clear wave. Zephys, though, he's close. Kali's going to try to do something, but can't get that close. Malik is going down. He did a good bit of damage, like overall, but didn't really threaten anybody directly. Lumber just trying to get away. Tower goes down. Joker uses his 2. Backs out. For anybody that doesn't know, Joker's 2 is crazy good. It makes him immune to physical damage. Immune. That's not going to help him there. Oh yeah, you used it. But that tower is not going to go down. Huh. We're still getting towers elsewhere. Glory of Gods has got a nice little push, a little bit of momentum. But Psychotics can still, I mean, if they make a strong push, they could just go straight for the core. But they really need to take advantage of any chance they get. Are they? Yeah, they're going for the Slayer. No, they're going to push them back out. Zephys is there. Joker's there. Everybody's here. And without Crixie, Glory of Gods may be in trouble, but they need to make a decision now, and it looks like their decision was to give the Dark Slayer up. Glory of Gods is going to push. Well, there's one down. Chognar doing some tanking. Joker's dead. That's going to hurt. Scud dead. Oh, man. Kali lived. Meanwhile, we've got Malik. Malik's looks like he's ready to do something. Come on, Malik. What you gonna do? He's gonna beat up an elephant. Kali right behind it. Kali is in this. Kali is trying to make this work. I like it. I'm gonna say Kali MVP. Are we going for Dark Slayer? Somebody's gonna go for the Dark Slayer. We're nearly 15 minutes. Towers are down. I mean, if Psychotics want to win this, they need to kill about 3. They need to kill about 3, take Slayer, and just go. Here it is. Malik jumps in. Kali's just wearing them down. Zephys, there you go. Chognar's got a lot of hit points, but Zephys, yeah, he's not able to get that Crixie. But they are going to take the Violet. That's a heal. Now is the time. Take the Slayer and roll in. Just go for it, man. There you go. Chognar's going to try. And I have done that before on Chognar. Just jack it with your 1 and then run away. It's what he's doing. He tried. Alright, Psychotics got the Slayer. And it looks, yeah, they're going to take the Sage buff as well. But I mean, the Dark Slayer is not a forever buff. And they've got people down. You got to move now. Don't be afraid to take a little bit of damage. And of course, Kali is still in. Kali is everywhere. Every time there's a fight. I like it. Basically, Kali killed Crixie. Joker snagged it with a little bit of burst damage. Lumber's in trouble. And guess what, guys? Kali doing work. Zephys, nice job. Kali's ult should be up soon. There it is. There they go. You guys, you need to like. Was that 3? Kali, yes. Get that wave. There it is. You guys need to go. Just go. You still got the buff. Just go, man. Take some damage. Don't be like the people in ranked. You can take damage. Look, your wave's coming. Alright, Crixie's the only one up. You got 5 seconds for Violet, but there's more than enough time to take the core. And that's going to be, come on, yeah, GG Psychotics. That's what I'm talking about. Kali MVP. Kali MVP. Really? Load screen? Kali. I'm telling you, man. That Kali is on point. 43% of the team damage. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so Glory of Gods has a win. Psychotics has a win. It's all going to come down to this match. So I'm really digging it. And they're in, like I said, they know each other. They came into this with expectation of what the other team was going to do. It looks like they both pretty well reacted to that fact. Now the question is, does Kali get banned? You know, and I think at the beginning of the match I was like laughing about him picking Kali in the first place. I regret that. But he showed me. I learned a valuable lesson. Nice job. Oh yeah, the guy playing Kali is the one giving me the lobby IDs. Ready for the lobby ID. Let's see. Never Lucky is out. I'll pull it up in just a second. Actually, at the end of this match, I'll go over the changes. But like I said, it was going to be 16. It is now going to be 12. It's really not a big deal. My original hope was for it to be a 16-man league. And give me 2 minutes, and I will be right back. All right. Good to go. All right, let's do this. Match number 3. Pretty stoked to see who's gonna pull this out. I mean, after that situation with Kali, I'm gonna say Psychotics. They were taking heat in the first match. They did get taken out, but they held it together pretty strong. I did wash my hands. I actually wasn't using the bathroom. I had to blow my nose because of this situation. Oh yeah. And we're still waiting, but anyway, let me pull up the Google Sheets. Where did you go? There it is. So of the teams, Infamous is not going to play with us. Never Lucky is not going to play. Who was the other one? We're going to have to figure out the deal with Hydra Gaming. If Hydra Gaming is representing Krana's, then that eliminates, one of those. But there will only be one representative from that team, one way or the other. Yeah, it should be it. Then we add this team. Anyway, it will be 12. I really wish they'd do something about like people changing names, because there are people on my friends list that I probably know, but I don't know who they are. It's like they changed their name, and like, look at that. He just changed his name right in my face. I will never know who that is again. Oh. Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't hit send. Yeah, that was me holding everybody up. Sorry about that. Alright. Match 3. I'm going to say we're going to see Kali played again. They're not going to ban her, though they should.
Blue team's turn to ban.
I would be shocked if they banned her. Lindis. What do you suggest? Because I don't know how you do anything with that. But I mean, somebody told me they didn't have enough name change cards to do a name change the other day. I'm like, dude, I've got 40. I think 40. I don't know how you couldn't have enough. Apparently it goes up by 1 every time you use it. So you use the first one, it's 1 card, and then it's 2, and then 3, and then 4. Teamy? Maybe they take Pura.
Red team's turn to ban.
Superman. There it is. Ban him. I don't want to see this. Just. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. There you go. 22 name change cards. Jesus Christ. There's Lindis. We leaving Flash up? Somebody pick Flash. I would like to see that. Do it. Just do it. Alright. Come on, Flash.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Oh, they did get Malik. But they teased.
Red team's turn to pick.
Oh, Talanis, yeah. Morin? Come on. Play Morin, man. Do it. Morin. Give me Morin. He's not gonna do it. Give me a lot of hope, though. There is hope. You've got 24 seconds. Pick the dwarf. Pick the dwarf. You know, I'm surprised no one has picked him in any of these games. Lumber. Come on, Morin. Stick with the Chognar. I like it. Morin. Yeah. Morin. Pick Morin. Do it. I'm not going to be able to make this work. He's really good, though. I play Morin. I don't play a lot of cool characters. I play Chognar and Natalia. He's really good, though. That's a dwarf. This could happen. I feel like in 30, yes, there we go. Morin. I like it. Now I can't cheer for your team. The other team has Chognar. I'm just saying. I have to cheer for the elephant. It would be cool to see Prada. It's not. Okay, there we go. You know, Ormar, I have never played Ormar. Arthur. Here, okay. Yeah, there you go. So we've moved away from Kali. We've got Crixie. Possibly Diachan. People, you guys are killing me. I only get messages from these random people during live streams. It never fails. I won't hear from any of these people for until next Wednesday at 7, maybe 6:55. Everybody has a lot of questions for me right before that have nothing to do with the stream. You think so?
Seconds remaining.
I don't see Nakaroth being meta. There are a lot of options. In just a random point, I saw the ad for the Switch Arena of Valor. Apparently, there will be 30 plus heroes on the Switch. So I guess they're going to get rid of 30 heroes, and that's the game you get. That's cool. So you can spend $300 and buy a Switch and play half the game Or you could play it on your phone that you already have. Or iPad. Whatever. Such a waste. I wish people in North America would really get into the to mobile gaming more. It's right there. It's in your hand. Just letting everybody load in, I think.
Minions will be deployed in 5 seconds.
I'm not calling out anyone specific for messaging me during streams. It's literally everybody. Yeah, the Switch thing, it really intrigues me that they're going to try to draw interest with that, and I think that's a good thing. But you can't market to Switch and then try to get people to move up to mobile. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think anyone from mobile is going to switch to the Switch. But honestly, just in watching, I was watching some videos on APOC's channel. I mentioned this in a stream previously, but he's got like grips on the side, like controllers. Man, that looks awesome. Like I keep saying I'm going to look into that, but it's really interesting. I mean, to me, that alone would make a huge difference in the gaming. Just the access and information about controllers. So, nothing's really happening at the moment. Got a lot of potential, but everybody's just kind of clearing wave. Roxy doing Roxy stuff again. Staying on point. Morin. I'm telling you, this Morin is going to surprise you guys. Oh, Crixie. It's dangerous. Man, I feel like I'm dying. Oh, jeez. Psychotics get Abyssal. Prada's not in a great spot. Ugh. Oh man, need more meds. Zuka's probably, yeah, he did live. It's kind of impressive. Jognar's far enough out there to die, but he's able to get back. Just clear wave. All right, I think my throat's back on track. Glory of God. You got that. I wouldn't call it a 3-man roam, but they are moving. Alright, so the stream went down for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I saw it pop up, but... Just waiting for an opportunity. But maybe not. Everybody kind of moved back. Crixie did a good bit of damage. Yeah, it reset. Prada's gonna die. Morin should die. But Morin lives. I really thought he was gonna engage. He's gonna heal up with that Seagull. Clear a little bit of wave. And then, no. Yeah, we're just gonna clear wave. Scud comes back. He's probably gonna save Morin. Morin, they're still not gonna be able to kill anybody. Yeah. It's like everybody wants to do something. But still, they won't commit. Yeah, there you go. Morin goes in, doing some pretty high damage, even at a not a terribly high level, and they're able to get the dragon without really any issue. Meanwhile, Crixie just kind of chilling, doing her thing. How do you ban people? Let's see. Let's see. Admiral, just remove. There you go. Oh, well, it doesn't remove the person, it just... Surely I can figure this out. Sorry about that, guys. Got some 12-year-old kid asking about people's ages and location and all kinds of fun information that we all need to know. Alright, so Psychotics not looking good, but everybody, for glory of gods, is really low. Violet should be able to get another kill at least. Maybe not. No. Oh well. That lumber's so close. Morin's right there. Zuka should... Gah. Not quite. Not quite. But Crixie's kind of pushing. Maybe she'll get some action going. Got a little bit going on down here. So yeah, I learned how to do something. Oh, that's not good. Just a learning experience. Alright, Abyssal goes down. Oh, good. Oh, we are happy to have you. Those in Thailand, those in China. Really happy to have anybody here. Alright. They're probably still not going to push, even though they should. Morin should be able to clear wave, and he does. But Zuka jumped in, and that was a terrible mistake. In glory of gods, it's going to probably just move in and take that tower. Or not. Violet kind of held it off. It's pretty smart. Roxy's got a little bit going in mid, and she's going to be able to take that tower. She's still... the tower, yeah, it's dead. So, a little bit of misdirection. They still kind of got a nice little push in. They weren't able to do much damage to the actual tower. Roxy just rolls back up top. But the tower should live. Morin Warren, yeah, there it goes. That's better. See, that's why Warren is awesome. And he's fast. They're going to take their might. Scud just kind of hanging out under the tower. Get a little bit of backup from Prada, but it's probably not going to be enough. They're still likely going to move in. The Abyssal is up. Roxy's just going to jump on that while everybody's engaged. No, she's going to jump in. Jump in and do a little bit of work. Malik goes down. Prada goes down. I mean, everybody's down. Zuka's there, but yeah. And Morin lives. I'm telling you, man, you guys are sleeping on Morin. And that's a perfect example. He's going to take the Abyssal like he's not even there. And heal while he's doing it. Because he's awesome. Violet's going to try and just embarrass herself. Yeah, everybody picks Violet. That's a perfectly good example of why you really shouldn't just assume that Violet is the best option. So they're going to take Slayer, and without any, yeah, just uncontested. Morin's just beating the crap out of it. Yeah, there you go. And that is going to be the game, more than likely. They still got a couple of towers in every lane. They don't have wave, but they've taken out the whole team minus Zuka. And I don't know how much Zuka's going to be able to do to slow them down. Let's see. Yeah. Nobody uses Morin except for this guy who's 12-0 with Morin. So Roxy's just going to tank it because why not? They're just going to move in. Zuka will not be able to slow this down at all. Crixie may, but Morin can still just take the tower. They still shouldn't, yeah. Oh, that was a good try. Morin he's OP, but people don't use him. People get mad when I pick him. I barely even play him and he's great. So that's that poo pick. Morin. I don't know. I'm not great with him. Like, I want to be good with him. It's a pretty good build though. Yeah, if you want to play Morin, here's a good example of what you should use. Right here. Right there. Speed and crit. Speed and crit. Who cares about the rest? He attacks so much that, and you know, you get with his first ability, it basically stacks attacks, so you can just do more and more damage. You get more and more hits, and if you stack crit, he just does crazy, crazy damage. His ult has that slow. It does a little bit of damage, but nothing exciting. But the slow basically is just there so you can prevent them from getting away and just blow their faces off. His 2 is a little questionable because it's got a pushback, but it gives you stacks, so you can just hit everybody in front of you, and you get more stacks, and then you're there. You're ready to do more damage. Alright, so Glory of Gods will participate in the PVL. Pretty happy about that. I think that those matches went well. I think Psychotics did a great job, so good job to both teams. But anyway, like I was saying, the first match the first day is going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday, Thursday each week. They will be streamed live. They will all matches will be posted on the PVL YouTube channel. All matches may not be recorded live, but we will have people getting those matches recorded, casting for them, and then putting them up. So you should be able to see, if you like a team, if you're familiar with a guild or a group or whatever, you should be able to watch every match that they participate in for the Pro League anyway. And we'll try to give you as much information as we can leading into those matches, who we're going to record, and just basically so there's not a surprise. Football's coming up. Some people, a lot of gamers don't care for football, so we're trying to give you something that you can watch. I mean, I'm still going to watch football, but just trying to make sure that there's stuff for our community to do, games to watch, and just good, friendly competition. So, PVL Week 1 will start on Wednesday. So make sure you're here and tuned in. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We also have a Twitter, which is at twitter.com/Premier Valor. And I'm posting information on there all the time about upcoming events. And I will post information about who's going to play on Wednesday, probably on Monday. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you for Week 1 of the Premier Valor League Pro Tournament. See you guys soon.